Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so firstly, I just want to say Happy New Year, Happy 2018 to everyone. And I have just literally got back home from a massive 8-hour journey because the traffic was horrendous. And I just want to say Happy New Year. This year, 2018, is going to be an 11 year, which comes down to a 2 year. And on the radio on the way down, they were talking about numerology. And they were just saying that actually this is a universal year. And the way that they talked about it was that basically anything can happen. So it's about expecting the unexpected, but don't get derailed. If the train is going across the track, it can easily get derailed. And that's what I really feel is happening, especially over the Christmas period and the New Year period, because I've had lots of, basically I didn't have any internet for the last sort of 3 days. So it was very intermittent. So I've just come back home now and just got lots of people's emails. And it also has meant that the healings that I did, I haven't been able to send out the written updates yet. But I will do that tomorrow. And so if you came to me for a healing, you haven't received it yet, I will be doing a letter for you as well, just to say thank you for being patient, because I haven't been able to send anything via email. And but what I can really see, and just, you know, from my own experience as well, is that I sent my twin a Christmas message and a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day message to say Happy New Year. And I didn't receive any contact, and I didn't receive a message back. And that is super unusual, especially over Christmas, you know. And it really does make you question everything and just think, seriously? Kind of like that, you know, kind of, are you serious? Not even a... And, but my guidance is saying, don't let it, it's just pushing you. It is pushing you, pushing you, pushing you to further go into the heart connection, to not rely on these outside influences, and to really focus on the heart, and to realize that you are two sparks of the same flame. And so that's what I just want to share. So if anyone else is also being completely feeling like they've been derailed and are about to come off the track, then again, don't let yourself get derailed, because actually it is meant to push you further and further into your heart space. Because I asked for 2 letters, so 2 numbers from the books. So these are Divine Love Letters books, and these are all channeled letters that I've channeled from your twins. And so the letters that came through was numbers 57 and also 88. So I'm going to read number 57 first, and it says, this is from book 3, and it says, don't be sad. Don't be sad for what we haven't got or what we are not doing, because we are always doing everything together. Just imagine that I am your invisible friend, and I am with you everywhere you go, enjoying the same food, the same experiences. That way, you will never feel alone, because you know that I am always going to be right by your side, holding your hand, taking you along this amazing journey called life. Remember to stay with me, because we will be each other's love and light and life. Okay, so that is so lovely, because when I read these when I came back, and I was like, you know what, that is exactly what I needed to hear. Because, you know, that sense of being an invisible friend, that's exactly how I feel about my twin spirit. So the next one was number 57 from the second book, and it says, I think about all of the amazing times that we're going to have with each other, the incredible life that we're going to make together, living an incredible life, trusting in the universe to bring us magical experiences, a magical rainbow family, a magical existence where we can paint our rainbow colours on the world, to bring light and colour into each other's life. That is what I think about, what I dream about. I think about us coming together in a beautiful technicolor merger of our bodies in a blissful state of eternal union. Right? So that's from the second book. And then from the first book, it is this one. And again, you know, this is why... Okay, I'm going to read this because, again, I mean, they just, you know, this is where it just puts me right on track again. Because, of course, I've been completely out of kind of... When I'm doing this all the time, I am so in that zone. But I've just been away for like 3 days with hardly any internet contact or anything, just with my friends who, you know, aren't on this journey at all. So it was quite bizarre because I hadn't been sort of away. You know, my life is doing this and doing healings and readings for people. And so I'm so in that energy all of the time. So to just be out of it and in a sort of, I guess, a normal life for a little bit, for 3 days, I kind of started thinking, is this real? Am I totally crazy? What has been going on? Because, you know, for the since I've done this channel, that has been my life. But now I've just come back and I've just read these and I'm like, no, it is real. So don't get yourself derailed, because I totally was feeling that. And well, I've just come back and read these and I'm like, no, this is real. It is real. That we're just being pushed further. So letter 57 is, I want you to know that I think about you all of the time, every second of every day. It's every thought I have always comes back around to you. I wish that you could be in my head just for one day, and then you would have no doubt about our love for each other. How I feel about you is without doubt the most powerful feeling I have ever experienced. As sure as night follows day and day follows night, we will be together. We are together. Trust that the feelings you have for me are reciprocated, because we are two hearts coming together to build a beautiful whole. A whole that is so vast that you cannot comprehend with your mind. It is so vast it could fill a galaxy. Our love is beyond words and beyond what our eyes can see. It is the heart and the feeling of love that we are meant to be together forever. You see? So the other thing, I'm going to read letter number 88 from the books as well. But the other thing that I've been getting is lots of people, you know, thinking, you know, that really having doubts that they're twin, and, you know, they've heard they're getting married and all of these things to send them off track. And the other thing that I always say is, if at any time you feel that your union needs to be protected, then put yourself and your twin in the violet flame and ask for Archangel Michael to protect you and to cut all energetic cords that are not supporting your union. And to do that as many times a day or as often as you think, right? Because the violet flame and the AA Michael is there to protect you and will cleanse the energy around your union. And so do that, again, whenever you feel that you're in any doubt. And so letter 88. So listen to this, because you are the one that I want to grow old with, the one that I want to be with when we are sharing stories of our lives together, sitting by an open fire, doing life together and just being together. I've never felt like this before about anyone, and that's how I know that you're the one. You're different. You complete me in ways I didn't even know needed completing. I want to do all my adventures with you. My soul is yearning to be in your arms, to feel our bodies wrapped around each other, to feel the eternal flame of desire ignite between us, to feel real passion, to be deliriously in love with no fear, no doubt. I want to give you all of me every day, forever. Oh. Right, so that's from book 1. From book 2, it is this. And so the other thing is that, you know, when I was just driving back, I just thought, you know what? We have to remember the bigger picture, because that's the other thing, that there is a bigger force uniting all twin flames to come together to really bring love to the planet. And again, that's where I suddenly thought, you know what, I don't need to worry about my union. I know that it will come in at the right time. And therefore, if my twin hasn't messaged me, which is, you know, and that's pushing me to focus more and more on the telepathic or soul connection, or, you know, whatever we want to say, then actually that's fine. Because actually what this is showing me again is that we are always here to raise love and light on the planet. So the second letter is this: my love, my darling, my divine spark of light that glows light and love like an ember through my heart, warming me up inside and moving me out of the coldness into the light. I love you. I feel our love is coming ever closer, like a drawing sensation within my heart that is pulling us together by an invisible divine cord of light. I am in awe of this journey, the beauty that you have triggered and uncovered in me, for us, for our life together is truly beautiful and beyond words. I am so besotted with you and this love that we share. It's addictively wonderful. Okay, so that is from book 2. And then from book 3 is this: keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Never give up on you. Never give up on me. Never, ever, ever give up on us. Because if you give up on us, then you are giving up on true love. And that is our mission. We have agreed to help each other. We have agreed to be each other's person. We have agreed to be each other's wingman in life, to make the dreams come true, to make the magic happen. That's what we are to each other. I'm the magician and you are my wand. Without each other, we do not create the magic. Remember that. You and me, we make magic. So keep on going and believe. Well, what can I say? I mean, when I got, you know, that for me, when I got home and read those two, you know, all of those letters from these books, I was just like, okay, yeah, I know that I'm here to do this. I know that we are following the right path. I know that's exactly what, because as soon as I read them, I felt my twin again around me. And I was like, of course, you know, it's about concentrating on that heart connection. And when you do that, of course, it ignites that flame of passion and that flame of being connected to the universe and connected to this mission about bringing true love to the planet. And so that's really what the lesson has been this Christmas and New Year for me, definitely, has feeling that disconnect to then come back to feel hugely connected, to remember actually what we're here to do. And so, you know, if you have been struggling, then it is about really focusing on your heart connection, really focusing on the wider mission. Just like that letter said, it's about, we are here to complete a mission. You are each other's wingman. And so it's trusting in that bigger mission and trusting that there is a divine force that will bring you both together when your divine timing is right. So literally anything else, you can ride it out, right? You trust in your journey. All right, I hope that helps. And to everyone that's booked a healing, again, I'm really sorry. I wanted to send them out all over the last few days, but I literally had no internet or very intermittent internet connection. So I'll be sending them out tomorrow. And I'll be doing you a letter as well, just to say thank you for your patience. If anyone wants to have a letter or a healing, please do. All details are in the link. All right, take care and have a very happy 2018, because it is about believing big, believing that anything can happen and expecting the unexpected. All right, take care. Bye.